Oh, excuse me, Lord. I had the belch. Hey, I love you too. Hey, Jeff. Sit that right there. Nobody wait. Hey, Jeff. Yes, I'm live. Hey, Jeff. Oh. Y'all are too funny. I've been good, love. Thanks for asking. Am I top or bottom? It depends on how I'm feeling, Jeff. You cooking some steak and potatoes? Uh-oh. I need to be over there with you, Jeff. Where's my invitation? I'm on my way. I miss you too, Jeff. What am I drinking? Coffee that I don't even need. Thank you, Jeff. See my tongue brown. I brushed it, but it's coffee. It's always coffee, Jeff. Jill is not no prostitution junkie whore. It's too early. Molly, girl, I went to the beach, rode my bike, came home, passed out, and now look at God. We're together. That's all I done. Shit. I ain't done too much of shit. It ain't shit else to do. Oh, them vitamins got you glowing, Jim. I told you. A good day. Thank you, baby. Hey, love. You drinking Pink Whitney. I hope you have some chaser with that Pink Whitney, Jim. Because I don't think it's supposed to be straight. I think you need to mix that with something else. Please mix that with something else, Jim. Because that Pink Whitney have got a number amount of my friends fucked up. You know what I mean? So make sure you mix that with something. I don't think it's supposed to go straight. And take him. I'll catch the replay. Okay, go handle your gym. Enjoy the engagement party, and we'll chat later. Do lemonade and pink strawberries. What? It was 30 in the UK. No. Woo. No, baby, y'all was freezing. What my mask look like? What do you mean what my mask look like, honey? What are you talking before you get your ass declined off here? Okay, like this shy bitch finna get. She just got papers in the mail. Don't think because I come on here super happy don't mean I want to decline your asses. It's always the same shit. I can promise you that. Where's my lighter? I don't have a lighter. So please don't think that you can slide your ass up in here and gnaw them out. And not get your ass declined off of here, because you must remember, I run this. I paid the bill for this. This is my shit. So be happy so you don't be sad later when you get papers in the mail. Yes, 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 yes. Got that ass together, Jeff. Flew that ass right off here. No time for bullshit. I'm not an ass kisser. I don't need you to kiss my ass, so save the bullshit. I did see you wore my dress, girl. It didn't dawn on me you wore it until today. It hit me today you had that dress on. And I'll record a video tomorrow because I have to be in drag tomorrow for an interview with my friend Coffee. And every video or everything that I did record, I didn't like none of them. So I need to find something that I could do. But honestly, I didn't like none of it. I was just like, nope, this ain't it. This ain't it. It could just be my own situation, but now that it's over with, you know, I'm 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 cool. But girl, I will call you after this. Cause I almost wanted to snatch somebody else, and this is not the place. This is not the place that you don't want to get snatched and dragged up out of here. But yes, it was wonderful. You miss school? Don't miss school. It ain't shit in school but Rona. Sit your ass down. Be thankful that your ass is not in school right now. Take this opportunity and get your shit. But do not try to take your ass to school. Shit. Can I do what? Perform you are my friend. Girl. Shit, that's part of the problem now. The feature, oh, got snatched by. Baby, let's leave that alone. Just leave that alone. Let's just leave that alone right here because, honey, now who should have got snatched was, honey. Shit. I wouldn't say school is brainwashed, but I wouldn't send my kids to school during this time. For what? They got the Rona out there. You want your kids to get sick? Shit. I promise you. You don't want your kids to get sick, bitch, because you don't want to get sick. Nobody wants to get sick. That's some fucked up shit. Kids ain't going nowhere. I don't recommend it. I don't think it's a good idea. I think it's the dumbest thing a parent or a guardian could do to a child is sending them back to school during this time. So the Rona is loose everywhere. The Rona ain't playing with nobody ass. That's why the world said stop. Like Beyonce dropped out a new CD or something. The world had to stop. Nobody go out. Well, you know what, baby? Let me tell you something about myself and my lungs and myself. I got this. You don't do what you feel gonna kill me, you don't do it. Like I felt pills, alcohol, and cocaine and crack was gonna kill people, and I seen it do. That's why I'm still here. And a lot of people aren't, because they did a lot of bad things. But one thing I can say, I haven't seen nobody die yet of smoking weed. So do some research before you get some declined plate papers in the mail. They're coming very quickly. A lot of people still think Corona fake. I'm like, okay, okay. Everybody have their own whatever. But I know from what I like to see on the news, I didn't see shit I like to see on the news. Because everything they've been saying has been Rona and death. I don't know why people not getting that through their thick ass, dumb ass, soft ass brains, dense dories, but the shit is real. Trust me, it's real. If it ain't, there's a whole lot of people they done paid. You could tell it's real. Honey, your mamas and daddies ain't went to work. Well, don't, Lord. Some child said they're gonna wait. Their friends said that it was fake. They said, okay, I'm gonna wait until you get it and die. Oh, well, damn, Jeff. Shit. You went straight there. 400 a week ain't gonna do shit for nobody. Why don't y'all give a bitch 4,000 a month? Give us 4,000 a month. At least we have something. I wouldn't give a fuck if that bastard started giving us $10,000 like it was cool. Baka, baka, baka. You still get voted out. You can do whatever you want to do. Save the turtles. Do all that. Your ass is still getting voted out. November, we go blue. Got down with a damn rapper had to say, I don't even listen to the music or the clothes. The clothes are ugly. We're not doing none of that. We're going to stick with people who we know that don't have flip outs and moments, calling their wives whores in the public eye. We don't want that. We go for that. Say, voting for that ass is like voting for the shit we already got in. So I don't give a fuck how many people they go around and get. I won't vote for another motherfucker that ain't been in the damn. They don't let a reality star, a man who been going bankrupt in businesses for years, don't file taxes, get into the. And it really gags me with these dumbass gay folks. It's some dumbass gay people in the world. I know so many people who is voting for that ass or voted for that ass, and they looking stupid as hell. I had to pull up every year or so, shit start popping back up. I had to remind somebody, oh, remember this? Pop, how do you feel? I didn't get a message back. Hey, Erica Jeff, I'm wonderful, Jeff. I'm really good, Jeff. The best way I could be, 43 and fine. Shit, watch that ass, Jeff. But yeah, I just don't. Oh, okay. I thought that said something else. I was finna take a deep breath and project. But since I read that wrong, Jim, I don't have to project. Because I was finna project on that ass and decline, but I had to. Let me read it again. I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings. We're here to get along and help each other out. I thought I just said some dumb shit. Baby, let me tell you something. Fuck them creepy vids. Because that man was with. Anyway, I feel great. So I'm doing an interview tomorrow with my friend. Well, it's Monday. We film it tomorrow though. But it's Monday night on Coffee with a K, one F and an I. So that's KOFI. She's from Houston, Texas. We're going to be doing an interview. She's going to ask me questions. And then I'm going to answer. And it's going to be good, though. I'm going to speed through like a couple of situations. But I know how to curveball because I know what I'm doing. But we're going to get it together. So I really want y'all to tune in on that on Monday night. I was going to go live tomorrow night when I did it. But it's like, no, because I want people to tune in and watch. At least my episode. I don't give a damn about nobody else's and what they done been through. I'm just worried about my own black ass and what I've been through. And I want y'all to get it. No, I have not seen anything on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. Um, I don't have anything to do with Twitter. I don't have a Twitter account. I don't have a Reddit account. I don't have none of those accounts. I have Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. Now, them the only things I have. I don't have a Bigo no more. Uh, fans, only fans. I don't have shit. I don't have a motherfucking thing. Ain't no tea, no shade. If I didn't think some of y'all was just, getting by chit chat with me, making your life easier, I would have stopped doing this shit. I have thought about taking this shit off so many times, but it's only because of y'all that I keep it. I would get rid of all this shit. I would get rid of this shit so fucking quick. Gotta go. For me, it's Navidad. Decline papers. It just, just take a reset. I would get rid of this shit in a heartbeat. They would say, "What's Jasmine doing?" They would, how would y'all know? I don't know. But I stay here. Excuse me, no Rona. So yeah. But if I'm going, uh, whatever I'm doing on Twitter, good. I would love to do it. But I don't know shit about Twitter. I think I was trying to find somebody video they posted up. Child, I went into something else and it was a whole uh-oh. And Kennedy had to call me and tell me to take some shit down because I had put some shit up on my page. And that bitch had to call and tell me how to take the shit down. She taught me everything about Instagram. Cause I was in my feelings though. I was like, what I do? Cause I didn't know how to see my videos that people recorded of me. I didn't know how to do shit. And all of a sudden, I'm on this bitch page and she keep posting up all her shit. Well, bitch, what? How do I find mine? Then she told me how to look for the stuff and how to share it on my page and in my story. I didn't know none of that shit when we was on our tour for season 7. I think like the third bitch, what are you doing? Cause I'm seeing what you doing. Yes, you fucking it up, but bitch, you ain't the only bitch on the motherfucking show. So when she told me, it showed me why to go to stuff and get stuff. Oh, okay. I had no idea. Shit. But I stay on here for y'all. That's why I delete motherfuckers all the time. With that bullshit, decline. For me, it's Navidad. They're coming in the mail. That's why I get rid of people. And that's I don't give a fuck about numbers and shit. That shit ain't doing shit for me. I could have 5 cool people to talk to. That could be it. All them numbers and all that shit don't matter. Because the bitch can have 25 million. And when I hold press live, all 25 million is not going to be on that live feed. They just not. They just not. They just not. Baby, that block button is so strong with people with their bullshit. Uh, with a lot of shit. I promise you. This block button over here have no filter. 0 fucks given or given out. But I love people too much. So it hurts to cuss people out or or decline their ass. Because I want to be good. And have fun with people. But I'm not here for your bullshit. You drinking. Uh-oh. Be careful with the, I don't know what time it is where you're at. Over here, it is 4:51, and I have no need to have any alcohol in my body at this time of day. I could drink a lot of coffee, but I would not be doing no alcohol, nothing in my system at this time. Too early. I got too much to do. I just can't. You in the LBC? I love the LBC. Don't want to live there, but I love the LBC. It's 7:51 in New York. Uh-oh. It's 12:50 there. Where you at? So yeah, excuse me, no running. So it's very early here in the California area. Hi, Goddaughter. I seen you text me. Baby, I was knocked out. Bitch, when I say I was out, out. I went riding my bike. Home came in here, passed out. Ate like a little piece of burrito. That was a wrap. I woke up, mouth dry. So you know my mouth was open. You in the UK. I want to come back so bad. It's 7:52 in Florida. Florida. Florida and you know what? It's so amazing to me. There are people driving from Florida, St. Louis, wherever, they driving to Atlanta. I'm like, where are they going? You know what they do? They wait. They up in Atlanta. Bitch, y'all driving 6, 7, 8, 5, 4 hours to Atlanta to go hang out with the Rona? That's a whole nother generation, I think. Baby, I ain't never been that horny. I ain't never been that anxious to go to a club, not to where we got to drive 6 hours during a time like this. What are you doing? I would prefer for you just to have 12 of your friends or whatever, and y'all just have a nice little, cool little, house party, something intimate, small. But to go to a club and 98% of the people are not even wearing a mask. Mm-mm. What's my favorite memory growing up in San Diego? Shit, everything. Everything. It seemed like I had fun every day, to be honest. Everything. From a childhood, middle age, high school. I had a lot of fucking fun. I wouldn't change none of that shit. Well, there's things that you always wish you could, but um, everything about San Diego growing up, that was a lot. I had so much fucking fun. Y'all don't even understand. I had, and I still have, some really good close friends from very young age until now. Shit crazy. I have friends that if I'm not around, and I have friends that I know my mom go to San Diego or my auntie, if I have friends who will be there. They will be there before I get there. They'll be there before hell. They would just be there. Them type of friends that I still have from growing up. Oh, they're gonna be right there. They can see them in the store. They can see them anywhere. They're gonna make sure those two women are okay. I have friends like that. Everybody ain't got that. But it's crazy because my whole life, um, like my childhood, it was always with my cousins, and then they both passed away, and their mom passed away. So it was like shit happened. My you know, growing up life with people that could tell stories and stuff, remember stuff, they gone. It's fucked up. But I had a ball. That's why I really hold on to memories and stuff, and I never take anything for granted, no matter what it is. I just live and love and cherish the moment. And I remember so much. That's like even now, I see a lot of people on Facebook and they post up pictures and they say, oh, I wish I could go back. If only I would have known then, like what I know now. If I would have known we was going to be going through this, I would have taken a little bit more time to be in the moment. And I'm like, you know what? That's one thing I'm glad I never did. Take the stuff for granted. I always had a moment to just reflect on what I was going through in the time. What am I going through right here? Let me enjoy this. And I always try to enjoy it. So when people say, you know, when I say when I go out of town, I like to travel and see the city or whatever, I rent me a car because, goddamn it, I need to remember this shit. I was never here before. I ain't even heard of this city. Barely heard of this damn state. So if I'm in it, enjoy it. So, you know, I don't, yeah, that's why I just don't take things for granted. So I'll be happy that, you know, I took the moments to get myself, just look where you at, understand, you know, reflect, get your jush together, and then, you know, do what you do. But I don't, I never think like, oh, I wish I would have known because I would have did more of this and more of that. Baby, I took a moment to get into every little day and second I was in something. Just in case the bitch don't go back or forget. Nope. Zoom in for a moment. Just a second. Just to get what's going on. Don't let everything go so fast. Don't have too much fun to where you can't enjoy. We hear that a lot. I heard that a lot. I don't know what they mean, but okay. But you just don't. No, I never done hookah gel. I don't know what the fuck the hookah is, and I don't want that shit in me. That's new shit. And I right here came out trans. Lost her friends because they kept misgendering my friend, and I wasn't having it. I would have done the same thing. If your ass can't respect my friend, then your ass got to go. However you feel, you keep that over there. But over here, it's respect. If you can't respect my friend, you got to go. Oh, that happened. Yeah. Yeah. And there's some friends that you will have if you decide to transition or start doing drag. You know, yeah, you may have known me for years. We grew up together. That's what you've been calling me for years. But I need you to find whatever love you have for me to call me what I need you to call me as of now. And if you can't do that, then we can't be together. And especially if we're going to be in public and you want to call me something totally different, we could not. Take it how you want to take it. There's a plate. It may have food on it. It may have shit. It may be empty. But put your face in that. And I know a couple of people that, you know, we had a problem before. Because they were trying to, you know, bring our friend down. What are y'all doing? That's why I say sometimes your friends don't be the right ones. Because what it turned out to be, you may have a friend that you cool with, but you know if you had a chance to lay down and have sex with them, you probably would. And when you find out that people have an attraction for you as one way, but then you transition over or something, but they the ones feel like they losing out They not even worried about your feelings and who you are. They worried about getting their rocks off. But baby, you ain't gonna get your rocks off with that person. So you let that go. So much shit in the gay community, y'all. So much shit. So much shit. So much shit. It's just easy to respect people. It's so simple. It's the easiest thing in the world. That just is the. If you can love yourself, you can respect anybody. If you respect yourself, you can respect anybody. As long as they're giving you respect. If they're not giving you respect, then all fair game and war. But it's simple to do that. How you turn it on for one person and turn it off for somebody else for no reason? Come on. Come chill in Denver. I love you, boo boo, but I'm not coming to Denver. You come to California. The sunshine is out for us. We have sun like a motherfucker. We have a whole lot of parks and beaches and shit. You could be chilling right there, and I could chill right here, and we could be right there. But I'm not going to Denver. I don't know shit about your weather. Period. When I know Denver, I know snow and cold. I don't know what y'all doing in the summertime. Y'all may have little snowflakes. Y'all may have a little rain, little dust storms. I know over here in Cali, we have sunshine. Please bring your ass to Cali, and we can go hang out at a park. It's a lot of them. Denver have what? 300 days of sunshine. I don't know, baby. Well, every time I went to Denver, girlfriend, I had to have me a thick ass coat and a scarf. I can tip up out of there, you know, just with a cat suit and say, okay, I'm fitted, I'm booted. No, bitch, you got to wear a little coat, a little towel wrapped around your neck, all that. It was coming down. Shit. I would love for you to come to California. It's beautiful out here right now. I know they have plenty of weed in Denver, Virginia, but I don't know what they weather doing. You know? We have plenty of weed here in California. Shit. You should have been on the beach, all I smelled was weed. That's all I smelled was weed. Kids riding their bikes. Bitch, that's weed. All the way through. Weed. I thought it was amazing. Never leaving out of this bitch. You missed the Colorado weed, okay? It's all the same weed. It's the same fucking weed. It's no difference. You go to Colorado, look at their weed, you bring your ass to California, they're gonna have the same weed. It's all the same weed. They ain't got no different weed. That's the same bullshit. That's gonna fuck you up. Because your neighbor, baby, no Rona. I've been smelling weed for years. For years. Since, what, 2005? 2006? I mean like every day. The East Coast must have been weak then. You know what it is? It's so many different types of weed. They have a whole low grade that's about 2% or whatever. They have a whole another grade that maybe 5%. It just goes up, but it's a lot. They have like 200 and something fucking weeds in one store. It just rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls and rolls. of just weed. So when I say it's all the same, no Rona, it's all the same. Look at you, Tony. What you been doing, whore? We have that out here, Jeb. We have variety, Jeb. I promise you. It's all the same. No, it is still Saturday. It is 5:07 p.m. on Saturday in the Los Angeles, California. LAX, City of the Stars, where Tony does his best do the brown moments. I'm good, soul sister. How are you? How was the engagement party? Girl, who got fucked up? I like to know who getting fucked up and what was they doing. Was they fucked up cussing people out, or was they fucked up dancing on the dance floor? But who was the one getting fucked up? Who was the one playing my role? TAC. Sir, it's good. It's with the edibles aren't for me, but I like it though. Yeah, I don't like the. I can't. The edibles fuck me up, and I know my own personal ones ain't no good because I don't know what I'm doing. I put a whole bag of weed in there, and I mean a big bag. You would be, you would be so fucked up. You wouldn't even know your own name. You need me in drag again. Okay. A lot of people need. Ain't no wants, but and ain't no guarantees, but a lot of people needs. You know, and they wants. There'll never be no guarantees. You just have to be patient and pray and see what happens. Because there are no guarantees. They always say people in hell want ice water. But you know, you want to hear another one? When they say, go in there and eat that bologna sandwich. I don't want no bologna, but then you ain't hungry. Uh, hold on. Well, what's going on? Honey, I thought somebody was finna do some squabbles. But I thought somebody was out there arguing. They wasn't arguing shit. I was finna say, hold on. If it was gonna be a little tussle, I would have let y'all see. I would have showed y'all. Hell. But they wasn't doing shit. They was just out there talking loud. But honey, I thought somebody was finna talk. Not over here. I know we go to work. We ain't been working lately. Some of us, but baby, y'all do too much on the weekends now. Woo! Damn. I need to go through my closet and just iron all my clothes. I haven't done that in a long time. But then I feel like I'm on some type of Stanford wise shit. I'm just ironing clothes, pressed the fuck out for no reason. That's the best feeling ever, though. I don't know if anybody else do that or done that before. Just iron all your clothes that needs to get ironed, hang them up, And baby, before you know it, you need something to wear. Everything's already ironed. That's the best feeling ever. I used to wash my clothes, iron whatever need to get ironed, hang it up, boop, there. So when it's time to go get dressed, you just go through, see what you want, ain't got to do shit, and you out the door. It's a wonderful thing. Your husband does that, it's a great feeling. Great. And watching TV and sipping on some coffee. Doing, yeah, TV and ironing with all that. You iron your sheets and pillowcases though. You know what? No, I never done that. I have heard of people doing that, but I never ironed my pillowcases and sheets and stuff. Because don't take no shade, I throw mine away every 3 months. After that third wash, I'll go buy me a whole nother set. Not saying it takes me 3 months to change my sheets, but after I don't use my sheets, put them in a washer, put another set on. After I don't did that 3 times, I'm gonna buy me a whole nother set. Because I get tired of seeing the same old shit when I'm laying down. I don't never keep them for a long time though. Mm-mm. I don't know why. I just get tired of just seeing shit. I get tired of it. Like, this one again. Just go buy her another set. It's okay. But never get that silk or that satin shit. Never get that shit. I don't recommend that shit at all. I don't give a fuck how glamorous it may look, how pretty it may look, how sexy it may look. That shit is not comfortable. It's not. All you do is slide all in that bitch. And then the pillows are slippery, so your head and it is sliding. I bought one. I bought one like maybe 3 years ago. A silk or satin, whatever it was. That shit almost killed me because the pillow on top of the satin, the pillowcase is satin or whatever. The damn sheets is satin, so it just sliding around. And I was asleep, and I felt myself like hanging off. And when I came to, I was off. My head and shoulder was off the bed, so I'm clutching, trying to pull myself because my bed was so high. Until if I went down, I just went down. But oh my God, that same night, I took that shit off. Oh, hell no. Stripped that bed, balled that shit up, threw that shit over there, and put on some cotton ones. You ain't finna kill me, Jim. Not to try to sleep, and I wasn't getting no good sleep anyway, because I kept sliding. So never buy them motherfuckers unless you have some pillow, something underneath the pillow where it's not gonna slide. Nope. That was not the tea. So I never want those ever again. It wasn't sexy. I didn't feel sexy. I didn't feel shit but danger. Shit. Because I did almost fall off the bed. Heart just... And I'm looking like, what is going on? Oh, baby, take this shit off my bed. And I spent like $70 for them motherfuckers. And I told Snaggy to use the lining for, to use that for some lining and something. And I don't know what that bitch did with my shit. I don't know if she put it like in a scrap container or if she took my shit home. But I was going to use that, them sheets and shit. Oh, bitch, you can use that for some lining. For something. Make me a coat, a dust. I don't give a fuck. I was not throwing that shit away. It's somewhere in there, I'm sure. Unless she stole it with her snagging tooth ass. Sleeping on that goosebumps from all the touching it. Ooh. Okay. You spent $45 on Peggy Bell cheese and they were rough. No shade. Oh well, I ain't never bought no sheets. It ain't shade. Honey, I don't know what your skin was like with her sheets. I can't say nothing about that. Shit. that was that was your experience, boo. I Marco, I have nothing to say, Marco. Nothing to say. Oh, Marco, we I still need to find out who you are because my questions is still about uh on you. But listen, do you know who someone was live, let me just say that. Someone was live, and you know they talk about the community and everything. It was Thais. I don't know if you know Thais. He was on his live and he was talking about, the study, the catch one, da 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 da. Back in the 90s, um, and and on. But they got up to like the catch one show. And I put in there, the first time I seen Ebony Lane, I ran because of her, the makeup. I have never seen drag. Um, I don't know. I just never seen drag queens look like she looked, and it was a lot. It was really a lot. It was a lot of makeup and gold and highlight and it was just a lot. It was a lot. And me being so fresh into everything and first seeing her, honey, I took off. Because she was coming towards me, Jim, when she was coming out in that white hat with the little bow or something hanging down, a white two-piece church woman suit, some white stockings, and some white shoes. And she was coming off that stage, coming down there, and she was walking straight and looking side to side. Then she started looking, and I swear she was looking dead at me. Pew! Out of there. Bitch, I ain't from here. I don't know what is going on. It's all these people in here. I'm scared as hell because I shouldn't be in the club. I think I'm going to jail. Nope, scared me. I didn't know. I was already scared, and that had frightened the shit out of me. Where that honey, they came outside. What is wrong, bitch? I don't know what the fuck that was, but I'm not here for this shit. Fuck that. Uh-uh. I'm not here for that. And I had just seen, drag queens get ready, them cutting up pants, because this is when I first met my drag mom and shit. So, I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I'm just watching them do their shit or whatever. But when she came out, she didn't look like them. That was a whole nother situation coming through that curtain like that. The crowd was screaming and going in, was throwing money. While they were screaming and hollering, I was out there running. I don't know what they screaming for, but bitch, I know why I'm screaming and running. That scared me. Then turned out it was all good, funny games. But I did. Sure did run out the club. Out the door. Mm-mm. What is going on over here? What's going on over here? Well, I guess y'all got it under control or whatever it was. I don't know what's going on over here, Instagram. Somebody said something on YouTube, and I'm trying to find it. I don't know. Y'all got it. Because they, whatever's going on, I guess pray. Shit. YouTube is, they going in on somebody's jail. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what they said, but they got it in control. It's a lot, and I just don't. Shit, we just gonna pray, pray. Come on, tank top. Okay, Jet. This the little cheap kind that they give you 3 packs for three in it for $10. Shit. No Rona. Goes on IG to be nosy. Baby, IG is private. So if you're not in there, you ain't getting in there. You gotta wait in line with everybody else. And I so many people. Oh, I want to follow you. Please let me follow you. Don't follow me, Jeff. You stay on YouTube. That makes some ching ching. Because, no. The only reason why I go live on here is because some people try to have me say some shit so they could kind of tweak it around. But it didn't go far because everybody knew it was fake. So they felt ashamed and they deleted all that shit altogether. And then I said, well, hell, why not keep the shit on YouTube? People will listen. They keep hitting the button. A bitch make a penny. That penny gonna add up one day to $1. Look at God. See? It works. Promise you. I know. So, yes. If you go over here on the Instagram, I promise you, you won't get through. You won't get far. You won't get far. There's a lot of people. There's people with blue checks, baby. I ain't here for all that. I ain't trying to get none of that. Let me mind my calmness business over here. So just know that. Love you. You so stoned. I can't, baby, it's too early. But you don't have shit else to do, I'm sure. But I just don't want to be stoned to where I sleep all day. The only time I want to sleep all day is when I don't feel good. If I feel great, I want to have my great ass up. That's what I want to do. If I don't feel good, let me sleep that shit off. But if this ass feel great, let this ass be up and be great. So when people say you always so happy, because bitch, I feel good. Let this ass be great, honey. Get that ass up and enjoy it. Going to move to Jessica came back from a. Oh, you deserve it then, Jim. You deserve it. Trust me. Because I rode my bike today through Venice Beach, that little path and shit. Honey, came in here, ate a little piece of burrito. Bam! Bitch was out. Woke up, mouth dry. So you know my mouth was open. Shit. I woke the fuck up, mouth was just dry. Well, goddamn. Then I got up, feeling great, stretched, and all that. Got on here with y'all. Said, woo, I feel good. So made me some quaff. And came on here to chit chat with y'all, make sure y'all okay, so we can all have a good time. Praise the Lord. Damn, you late. It's all right. We have, like 30 more minutes. You good? It was so nice. It was clear. I had on my guard. I have my little music, my phone right there, bumping the hell out of some Luther. Bump the hell. I bumped the hell out of Black Pearl by Yo-Yo. Baby, that shit came bumping through the Black Pearl. Baby, precious little girl or something. I don't know what she was saying, but I remember that song from the 90s, and that was my shit, because she was on the Apollo. I bumped that twice. Yes, it was good going through there. And then my shit came on, Deja Vu. And it was the one from Coachella. That instrumental on that bitch was pumping. And I flew right on through. But I did want to tase some people, though. I really did want to be tasing some asses while I was riding my bike, because they have a bike lane, they have a walk lane. Why are you in the bike lane? And you walking like, bitch, we gonna stop. If I have I wanted to pull my taser out and just zap a couple of people's asses. I was like, you know what? You better not. I wanted to zap some asses today. Get out of the way. Beyonce's Homecoming was a TJ. It sure was, but that Deja Vu, that's my shit every morning. I get that in. I don't give two fucks. That gives me what I need. And it gave me what I needed today on that bike. I should have zapped some asses today. Just zap. Just in the way. Just, I did, today I did think I was going to make somebody. I had that made set. If this man say the wrong thing to me, I'm supposed to right in the face. But he didn't say nothing out of line. But I felt he just looked like something, and the way he looked at me was like he's finna say something he don't have no business. I got you. Because on the other side of this phone is a nice fresh can of mace. You don't see it, but I know it's there. And as soon as you say the wrong word, I'm going to spray your ass all in the face. But he didn't say nothing rude. All he said was, is this the line to check out? Yes, it is. Look at God. Because I was ready. I'm ready for anyone to come to me with some bullshit. No need to argue, just taser, zip, fuck them up. which I think is better. It doesn't matter because one thing for sure, two things for certain. Both of them is gonna stop an ass in some type of way. Now, if whenever you get a chance to stop a person in them few seconds, you better know what to do. Either you're gonna kick balls and sprint, or you just gonna politely walk off. If you're a female, I really suggest you spray, kick balls, and sprint. If you have a taser, zap that ass in the head, zap that ass in the knees. You do something, but you get that ass down to where that bitch can't get back up. And hell, that's for men too. Fuck them balls up. They kidnapping men too. Shit. Do it all. Shit. I just pray I never have to go through that with anybody. Because I already know what I'm going to do. I'm already set. I have my mace prepared. If it's not in my hand, and I have my stun gun, it's already ready to go. Just, I'm not here for it. I'm not arguing with you over nothing. And I will zap you, your wife, and your kids. Spray all your asses together. Because if they're yours, I know they follow your lead. So let me zap their ass, spray their asses too, so they understand that's wrong. No, 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 no. Zap the shit out of them. All of them. The baby too. I know you don't know what this for, but you'll be all right. Zap that little ass. I bet you that little bitch shit greened in. But it's gonna know. Don't talk shit to people. Because when they was younger, they got zapped. Mom and daddy, brothers, sisters, cousins, everybody who was with the team, all their asses got a little mace and there's some zaps. They will understand. The baby too. We had to make sure they identify with their parents so we could know they all had this zap somewhere in the same area. All y'all belong together. We zapped the shit out of y'all. Anything else you want me to tell you, baby? You keep mace on you all the time? Yep, you got to. I am having a blessed day. Thank you. I hope you are too. Shit, I'm always having a blessed day, Jen. Anytime I get to call my good friends prostitution junkie whores, I'm having a wonderful day. I just feel it. Just have a good day. Wonderful, blessed, be happy day. Shit, things ain't always right, but you're alive and feeling good. Every day is a blessing. Yes, it is. You open them eyes, and you like, bitch, I'm still alive. You sure is. Get your ass up and be happy. Some people say it hurts when they get up. I understand. Sometimes my body will ache when I done went out there and shook my damn back out of whack. But you're all right. Just stretch it on out, Jeff. Play some music and loosen up your shit. I don't know. Don't go. Baby, I try to stay out of Walmart. I do. I try to stay away from Walmart because I know shit pops off at Walmart. I don't know what the curse is of Walmart, but it is some type of curse that goes on with Walmart. They fight in Walmart. They come in there half dressed in Walmart. It's always some shit with Walmart. Not Target, not Kmart, not Walgreens, not the Piggly Wiggly, Walmart. You could go on YouTube, type in fights at Walmart, 20-minute videos of just different people cutting up. In the Walmart? Nope, won't do that. So I just say, whoa. And you know, and it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because you could go to a Walmart right in your own neighborhood where you know it's a mixture of people and run into that shit. If you think you're gonna drive out and it's nothing but it's hardly any blacks out there, period. You like, bitch, somebody is about to say something. You just like, oh fuck. I have no concern. I'm not fucking with you. You shouldn't fuck with me. But if you do, mace in the face, tase in the waist. Fuck that right on up. But yeah, y'all don't have a Kmart no more? Baby, they closing up all Kmarts. They closed up 2 of our Kmarts. Hell, I ain't been to Kmart in so long. I think I stopped going to Kmart when I was in my 20s, early 20s. I remember my cousin, when I say my best friend, I had 2 best friends that passed away. But my best friend was my cousin. Um, and then my best friend from Georgia. But my my cousin, when we was younger, that bitch went in Kmart and stole, I don't know what that bitch stole, but got caught. When I tell you, me and his brother, who also had passed away, when I said they had both passed away, whatever, the brothers from earlier, when he got caught, we laughed at him like for weeks. He got his ass whooped. But we had a song that we came up with, and we sung that shit and laughed for weeks. Bitch, you got caught stealing at Kmart. And he was older than us, so it was like, if our 2 young asses ain't stealing, bitch, why y'all old ass stealing? Stealing for no reason. Didn't have to steal. Had money. Mother had a good job. Stepfather had a good job. Didn't need them. Didn't need nothing. This bitch just in the store stealing and got caught. We hollered. Bitch, I'm not. We didn't even know he was even still. We didn't know shit. Bitch got caught. Oh, Lord. Out of Kmart. Bitch, you got caught stealing out of Kmart. That bitch was on restriction and shit. I couldn't come over for a week. I was pissed. I live by myself, and I'm in my car right now. I'm cleaning out my purse. I just came to get something, things to stuff. Just stealing, just to be stealing. Yeah. Who the hell is that? Why is Frank Sinatra? Oh, I was listening to a Frank Sinatra documentary, and I guess it just now went off. Because I'm thinking, why in the hell do I hear this music, and why do that sound like Frank Sinatra? But I was watching his documentary earlier. Finna say, now hold up, bitch. Who the fuck is in here playing this music in my shit? I just avoid me now. What happened? Kmart drama. But yeah, I don't hear about that stuff in these other stores. But Walmart, I just feel like, bitch, wear some tennis shoes, get your spray and tase. Just walk through telling people, I'm not in the mood today. I'm not in the mood today. I'm not in the mood today. Yeah, that's the part I remember they were saying. He had just met Sammy Davis Jr. and I was going to sleep right during that part. So that's the last thing I do remember. He was meeting Sammy Davis. Yep, I like all that old stuff to see what happened, how they was living. You know, it's a lot of shit people go through. My nerves too bad. Walmart is a vibe where you say, "Bitch, I might." It's always a might, and when you go to Walmart, it's a possibility I may have to throw some things up in here. It's not on your mind, but when you go to Walmart, it's a 50-50 chance that you may go in there and throw them things. Because somebody gonna do, you never know who's in there, somebody gonna do something. And you just have to have in your mind, bitch, I'm gonna have to go up in this bitch and fight. So you just have in your mind, shit may pop off, whether it pop off with you or some shit may pop off. That's why you just really pay attention. You go in Walmart, you get what the fuck you want, and you get the fuck up out of there. It's not Target. You can't guide and glide and sway and through all the motherfucking aisles like you do in Target. This is Walmart. Your ass may be tossed against the damn wall. Walmart. Remember that. It's hood at every Walmart. We done seen every race go through some shit at Walmart. You like Trader Joe's? I ain't never shopped at a Trader Joe's. But they got all that. They got a lot of healthy shit. I don't want to eat a lot of healthy stuff right now. Unless my doctor say, okay, you know what? You got to start eating healthy and shit. Then I'll start doing it. But right now, he ain't told me nothing. But I don't want to eat no whole foods and greens and shit. I don't mind eating a salad or something like that. But just let me eat some stuff first. See, I want the organic food. I ain't grow up on that. All this shit is organic. This ain't got this. This ain't got that. They substitute this with that, and that. Honey, just give me whatever I was brought up on, and I'll be good with that until, maybe in the future I would change and start doing all this organic and leaves and plant-based meat. That's way too much new shit for my stomach. My stomach ain't used to that. I bet you they shit be fucked up. Ain't none of them shit in that stool. I don't think any of them having good stool shits. They having real loose, possible splatters coming out their ass. They not having stool. They not having stool. Not eating all that shit. Mm-mm. They mush. You ain't supposed to be having mush. That's why you supposed to. I wonder, do they drink a lot of Pedialyte? I wonder if they drink a lot of Pedialyte. Because they need something to bring back something in their gym, because that's a lot of shitting. That's a lot of shitting, and that's a lot of clean shitting. So I know they need some shit up in their gym. Woo! They take fiber supplements, but baby, listen. To each his own. To each its own, honey. Y'all can have it. I got a lot of friends who do the clean stuff. Okay. But bitch, I'm about to fry up some chicken or some pork chops. You know what I mean? Like my sister Stasha Sanchez, she eat very clean and stuff. And she keeps saying, try it, Jud, try it, Jud. Jud did try it. I tried it with a salad. Then I tossed over there and had, the little chicken wings and all that stuff. It's okay. Until they start talking about, they start selling this fake ass meat shit for real, then you'll catch me on the rabbit food forever. But until then, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. You like pork chops and gravy every now and then, baby. Once you fry you up a pork chop for breakfast, the first time I fried up a pork chop, some scrambled eggs with some cheese, and some toast with some grape jelly for my boyfriend for the first time, he was like, I ain't never had it. I ain't never had this before. He was like, I ain't never had that. Fried them up. Baby, let me cook this breakfast for you real quick. Damn, baby, what you cook? I got this. He was like, is this a pork chop? Sure is. Eat up. That pork chop with them eggs and that grape jelly, that toast, set that ass up. How that taste? Uh-huh. Wonderful. You don't. Yep. He never had that before. You gotta know what you're doing, Jeff. Hold on, let me charge this phone up. You know what? What time is it? I think after I get off here, I'm taking my ass to T-Mobile. Oh, wait, let me fix this, Jeff. If it is because y'all charging over here, Instagram. I love salad, yeah, but I need my meat, Jeff. I love mashed potatoes. I love gravy. Um, but I do love something shit. Your ass is just falling. I keep on falling. Who I is? Excuse me, no Ronan. What song was that I liked of hers? Damn. I'm trying to get Instagram ass to quit falling over. Let me see. Hey, Jed, you miss me? I miss you too, Jed. You want some ribs? Oh, that do sound good. That do. But you know what? I hate that shit getting in my damn teeth. Fuck. When you eat ribs, you have to have floss near you because you have to get that shit up out of your jaw. And that shit irritates me. I can't stand shit to be in my damn teeth. Fucking up my jaw. You been craving Panera lately. Nobody want that shit. Beef ribs, no. If I ain't got you, no, that ain't it. It's another song she had, and I don't know if it's fast. I don't know if it's slow. I think it was on her second CD. I think it's a fast song I'm thinking about. Mm-hmm. Heartburn is what it's called. Excuse me, no Ronan. It's called Heartburn. Called the Fire Department. I like that song. Baby, I fuck up beef ribs, pork ribs. I fuck them up if they good. I did see Megan and Cardi video, yeah. I like the video and the song. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know what's. I don't know. I enjoyed it. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It just seemed like once one person said something negative, then everybody just starts saying anything negative. But then you see people saying something positive, and now you start to see people positive, but they sharing it. So it's getting bigger because everybody is saying something negative, saying something positive. They making fun of it. They doing this, they doing that. But when they doing that, everything is still going up because it's making more people want to know what it's about who have never heard of them or who haven't seen it yet. Everybody going over there to see what's the big fuss about. But I thought it was a hot song. You know what I mean? The beat was right to me. The lyrics are saying a lot. You know, really that beat was clapping back for me though. I was really giving me a piece on the beat. But I don't know. And they gonna bring back them pin curls, them microwave ponytails. Everybody finna have that swoop, piece down, and that crown. Watch, watch, watch. So many people already been online. Anybody could do my hair like this, bitch. Hell yes. Go to the hood. I bet you right now somebody's got a tutorial on YouTube how to do their hair like that. I bet you they do. I bet you someone on YouTube right now have a whole, either it's a lace front or it's their own hair. They got a whole skit by skit how to get that look that they had on their fucking head. I bet you. Some people gonna tease their hair in between to make it big, and you pin it, around it to make it look. That ain't old school. That ain't it. You either got some, what was that called? Pump it up, or that spritz, that brown bottle, and you got that shit and you curled that shit with some curlers, or you rolled that shit up with some brown gel and you pop that bitch right into the microwave and let that bitch go for a couple of minutes. And you pull that bitch out and that hair is crispy fucking hard. And you take them fucking bobby pins and you get that hair and you swirl that shit and pin that shit all in to make it look nice and neat. That's how they used to do it. I did it, that shit all the time. Microwave ponytails. Watch. And then they used to do the ponytails, wrap the hair around like this, because you still got to wrap it to put it on there, but then they break up the curls. And then it be tight curl, they spray it, pin it in little places to make sure it's nice and neat. And then they have this ponytail with all these big curls and all that big shit. Everything from the 80s is going to come right back around. And from the 90s. That was more 90s. That shit coming right back. A pageant bun, a lot of pageants. You watch some old drag queen pageants, everybody had that ponytail. Yeah. And they brought that back. Nobody was rocking that until them two came through. Fuck out. You know? So since they did it, it's cool again. Everybody want the bust down Tatianas, the rainbow colorful hair, you know what I mean? Because that was hot. That's what was popping. Now everybody got that. Now they done came back with this. Everybody finna watch. I just don't want them to bring back them big ass, ugly ass bangs they used to have that go and that don't bring that big shit back. Let that big shit go. Don't that bang let that shit go. The finger waves they never but finger waves they never really went out of style though. You know what I mean? I seen finger waves for. I always seen finger waves. They probably wasn't as in the game like everybody want to have them, but finger waves ain't never been out of style. Now them old ones that go back and then the shit back here, baby, yeah, let that go. But I think for more of like a woman, or even a man that just have like a short, he just have like a small little bit, yes. But for a woman, when your hair is short, and you know you have the nice wave and all that pretty stuff going on, that's fine. But to have that old school going back and the waves going that old, ain't nobody doing that no more. Please don't do that. Don't bring that back. That's gonna come back. Lord. So let's see where we at. We in August. I would give it the end of August. We're gonna see a lot of women hair pulled up in them things. It's gonna be a lot of them swoops, piece coming down, different colors, all that. Afternoon, Jeff. I'm finna get off here, Jeff. When you had a pixie cut, okay. Yeah, when your hair is short and you just like, what am I gonna do? Throw you some nice medium-sized waves in there. Don't do them small little baby ones. Do them nice. Give them some ocean waves. Shit, excuse me. Yep, you're gonna see French rolls. You're gonna see all that shit coming back. French rolls. They gonna come back swooping on through. Watch. I bet you. Nia Long has short gray hair too. Baby, I don't wanna. Now almost natural wearing braids. Okay. I hear going natural. I hear a lot of people like going natural. I hear a lot of women who said they cut their hair off was just like a free situation for them. And I heard women say when they went natural, it was just like a weight lifted off their shoulders. Do I do magic? Yes, I do magic. That was magic. Okay. What about the mushroom cut? Oh, hell no. That Tootie, that one little flip, I don't think nobody want that. What happened to the wigs and makeup? They're in their room. There's no need for me to be in wigs and makeup. You know? I was in wigs and makeup, Jill, when I was going to work, Jill. Right now I'm not working, Jill. Whenever I do try to put on a wig and makeup, I do try to come on here. But right now, I'm not putting on a wig or a makeup, okay? So this is what you get. Take it or leave it. Still the same person. Nothing gonna change. Josephine Baker waves. Oh, okay. In the 20s. Yeah, I was just watching the Josephine Baker documentary. The black people treated her like shit over here. She got real good reviews out of the damn states. But she said over here wasn't good. And then she came back and then they gave her grapes. I'm like, damn, people just treat people like shit. You thinking about going camping? That's a good thing to do. Right in my backyard. I would love to go camping, but I'm not the camping type. I would definitely need to go with at least 8 people. Um, I probably could do 6, but a nice amount of us. We have to set up shit around us, so if somebody try to come, we hear some shit, and or we have some dogs. We need some dogs that can hear something, that are going to make some noise to let us know something is coming or someone. I would not be in no damn bushes and no damn trees sleeping overnight without some type of alarm with me like a dog. That bitch gonna make a noise. We gonna wake the fuck up. I know I am, but I would not be out there camping without that for a fact. Because they could be asleep, but if they hear something, that ass is up. I need that, honey, so I can know. If not, I would camp in the backyard. Sure would. Love you. Be safe out there. Get some mace. Get a taser, or a stun gun. Honey, keep you a couple of knives with you. Do all that. Do all of that. But I promise you, it just ain't the time. You know? I don't know where you're going camping. I don't know who be out there with you. But please have a dog. Just to give you some type of something. You know, to the little dog will make a damn noise and say, that little bitch will bark. Anything. You need something out there in the wild. And there's way too many bugs. I can't handle that. So yeah, but have fun, baby. Please have fun and be safe. But somebody need to have a dog. Y'all need somebody dog y'all know y'all could take with y'all. If you don't have one, please let me borrow your dog. Shit. Foxes, snakes, possums. Ooh. But any of that, because if the snake move and make noises through the leaves, the dog gonna hear that. That dog gonna get up and do something. You better take heed. Take a flashlight. You need flashlight. Cause woo, that's a good point, Jill. I know, Jill. I ain't crazy. Shit. I am not fucking crazy. No, ma'am. You better wake up and smile. People be thinking, I don't know what people be thinking. I think some people be so like, oh, things, it's not going to happen to me. I'm always thinking something going to happen to my ass. What if this happen? What if that happen? You know, let me just prepare. Just in case. You got to, because shit happens. It's called life. Baby, don't come over here asking me no questions. Just decline that ass. Get off here. I've been waiting for y'all to get on here. That's why I be on here long enough. So I can decline what I need to decline. Uh, okay, they handling whatever's going on over there. Y'all don't understand. The people over here on YouTube, they be on it. They be on it. Brandon, prostitution junkie whore. Bitch, I needed to call you. I need some. It's sad that a bitch needs some hair. But it's like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with some hair, bitch? I ain't going nowhere. We don't know when the fuck we going somewhere. But I do need some hair. Papers in the mail. Oh, baby, them papers are in the mail. They would get their wonderful letters of declination. They'll be back. I was just playing. I want to save the turtles. Nah, bitch. We ain't saving turtles. We trying to get the fuck out of Rona. You worry about fucking turtles. Who ain't got these problems? You left because you couldn't hear anything, or did you leave because I declined your ass? I can't really see now because the sun is shining through. No, baby, I haven't been watching Drag Race Canada. No, I haven't. I haven't been watching shit of Drag Race. Shit, it don't even matter at this point. Drag is just on halt, and we making it do what we could do. But it gotta be fucked up though. It has to be fucked up to know you done made it on the show, and a part of that is the traveling and making good money and seeing everybody and getting your judge, just experiencing the whole glory of it, and bitch, your ass just sitting down. And you spent all that money to either get on the show, to do whatever. You spent all them coins. I don't know how I would feel. To be honest, I think that's so fucked up. Because you don't even know if when shit get back to wherever it get back to, what the damn clubs and shit gonna be like. If they're gonna be any, since gay clubs closing as we speak. Damn, that light is bright. Look at God shining on me. But it's fucked up though. And they still gotta go through all the bullshit that people send them. Ain't that fucked up? Bitch, you can't be happy for a bitch. I got on the damn show, can't do shit, and you still want to send me bullshit. Ain't this a bitch? A bitch can't catch a break. Shit. Uh, do I think Rona's gonna last another year? Yes. I think we have until next year, this time, like I say maybe like June of next year, until they really find something that could get this shit in order. Unless somebody come up with something during this time, but as far as like the world, they finding something, and through the presidents, the governor, whoever gonna be finding whatever they got to do, be in this bitch till next year. And I say that because every day, every night, since this shit went down, some people somewhere is having big ass parties for some reason, and everybody's not being protected. They are still going out. So the more people that go out, the more it spreads. So it's going to make it even harder, no matter what the case be. If they find something, they're going to have to come up with all these different extra machines or something to fill up so many at a certain length of time or whatever they can because everybody got their asses out there. So it's even more. So that's more work they have to do. It just it's just so much more shit. So it's just gonna take longer. It's gonna take longer. Cause we up in this bitch. I can promise you that. And if I could keep my ass safe, I'll be in this bitch. My birthday coming up, October 16th. I almost gave my auntie birthday. Um, I'm going to be 44, and I'm celebrating up in this bitch. And if I have something small, it'll be a very small situation. Everybody stay distant. We in one nice area. You know, we're going to follow the limits of people, like they said, because our mayor said he going to turn off lights and water. If he hear of any parties that's over the limit of people, he's turning off lights and water. He sure did. He said that on the news. He already notified the gas companies, the water companies. Baby, we're going to be turning this shit off. As soon as we get notification and we go find out it's a party, they are to call and report it. They report it, the shit get turned off. You know what happened when your shit get turned off? Your food in your damn refrigerator gets spoiled. And you can't blame nobody when they turn your shit off, when they done told your ass over and over and over again. And they turn your shit off, your food is spoiled. You can't get mad at nobody because that's your own grown ass fault. You should have listened to what they said. So now you got all that food that's spoiled because of your hard head, grown, soft brain, dense dory ass. Can't be mad at nobody. That was you grown. You want the pop lock and your neighbor said no ma'am. Or somebody you didn't want over your house, they called and told. They turned your lights off. They turned your water off. You don't have nothing until the next, whenever they turn your shit back on. And gag on this order. If you owe, you got to pay, and you got to pay the reconnection fee. They just not going to turn your shit off and then turn it back on. Baby, you got to pay your bill to be current and a reconnection fee. Look at God. Oh, I said, they not playing with nobody. And I really think that should be, they should do that everywhere. If your ass is caught with all that shit, you know what's going to happen? You know what happened? Cut your shit off. Cut it off. Everything just off. I bet you people sit their asses down then. And if your ass is out, that's $100 fine. Pay that $100. I mean $1,000 fine. Pay that $1,000. If you don't pay it, your license is suspended. Period. They need to get tough on their asses out here. They need to get so tough on their asses until somebody barbecuing. I smell the grill. I can't see a motherfucking thing on Instagram. That sun is shining on through. That means the sun is going down. They need to turn that shit off. Barbecue Rona meat, baby. I smell that grill. My hand been itching lately. Where that money coming from? I got money coming from somewhere, Lord. Where's it coming from? Just go on and put it on through me. I hope y'all getting your credit in order. For those of you who got bad credit. Yeah, I hope something comes soon too, but I want it to be safe. I'm not in a hurry to have them or for me to take anything that haven't been through a couple of spinners and found out what's going on. Someone started a Rona party down the street a week ago. But baby, your mayor and your governor need to be like ours out here, cause they cutting shit off. And I know it's a lot of people who be having shit, and I just want to hear somebody say, "Bitch, I went to a party and they turned their shit off." I want to hear us. I want to see that happen so bad. And if it does, I know somebody is going to record it and it's going to surface. And I cannot wait to see that video. And they said, "Bitch, we was at the party and they turned they shit off." I want to see that video. I swear I do. Oh my gosh, Claudette, girl, I want to see that. Me and my friend was talking about it. I said, "Bitch, I want to see a video like that so bad." Where they just, "Bitch, what? Up, your shit is off." Bitch, I know I paid my bill. You paid your bill, but we have got this shit off here. Excuse me, no Rona. You got your bong. Oh, honey, I'm about to get off here. They're going to be stuck with Dookie Water. Baby, I can't see shit. Because that light is bright. What is this? I look at my hand out. You can't see shit. Okay, woo, that helps. I couldn't see nothing from the light shining through on Instagram. Okay, social distancing. Lights out. Right. They just cut that shit right out. I'm about to smoke a fat patch bowl. Oh, baby. You said what happened? Badge bowl. I don't know what, baby. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what everybody's smoke around here. They smoke whatever. But ain't no telling they probably do. What the hell is a batch bowls? Shit, I don't even know what that is. Do you mean like a batch of weed in a bowl? What is that? I don't know what that is, baby. Would you get in a glory hole? Get into a glory hole. Baby, what? Honey, what are you talking about? How we get to glory holes? What happened? Good night, love. Yes, we are going to vote blue. I'm trying to figure. Huh? I'm on Instagram too. I'm chit chatting on both. Uh, no, I never had that. No. No, I never had that. Wait, what? What's going on? No. Oh shit. Hold on, Jeff. Well, let me just take y'all off for a minute. I'm finna get off here anyway. No Rona. I don't understand what's going on. Yes, you stepped away and they talking about glory holes. Oh Lord. Oh, this is blinding me. I know the weed in Canada is finally legal. I want to go there too and smoke. Buy it from the government. That's what we do out here. No Rona. That's what we do out here. They gonna let it be legal everywhere when all this shit in a minute. When they get a hold of this shit, you know why? Because they need the money. They gonna let this shit be legal everywhere because they know for a fact marijuana is gonna bring in so much fucking money and they gonna charge a big ass tax for it. They gonna get their money out of our ass. We gonna pay for this shit. We are paying for this one way or another. Just because they let the weed be legal, don't mean that that tax ain't gonna wear that ass out. That tax is gonna tear that ass up. Cause they know once it's legal, people, I don't give a fuck, it's legal, let me get it, I won't get in trouble, da 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 da. They gonna pay that tax. Gonna eat that ass up. When it's time to file our taxes, they're gonna take a percent from everybody. Get your paycheck, they're gonna have a Rona fee on that bitch. $25 for Rona. Bitch, they're gonna tear our asses up. But you know what? Let me tell you, Jed, when they start with that CBD in Atlanta, now, have you seen a big ass billboard sign that said for something marijuana called 1866? And it's like a lady up there, she painted like black hair, makeup and shit. Kind of like porn star like makeup, smoke eye, you know, that look. But if you see one of them signs in your city on the freeway, they about to legalize marijuana. And when they start with that CBD shit, trust me, all that they in the midst of making all that shit legal, but they're gonna have y'all go vote for it. So wait about next year. They're gonna have y'all vote for that shit. Watch. That's what they did out here. They did the same thing. You seen that sign? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Because when we was going through it, I kept seeing it. Then I went to Vegas. They had it. I said, bitch, they about to legalize weed out here. And lo and behold, booyah. And I was seeing it like, I kept seeing them signs about the lady number. I was seeing it in San Diego. I was seeing it like in San Francisco, in Sacramento, all these different, all up and through California. I keep seeing these big ass billboards that call this woman about some motherfucking weed. This shit about to get legal out here. I don't know if people called. I don't know how many numbers they needed or what the case was, but it all turned out to be they were sending you to a doctor in your area for you to walk in there and tell them, oh, I have problems. This is why I need to smoke weed. And they fill out the paper real quick. You pay the $60. They give you a card to walk into the dispensaries to buy weed. You couldn't get into the weed spot unless you had a damn card that said you went to a doctor that said, okay, you can smoke weed. They have their own doctors that you go see to get your medical card for weed. You don't go to your regular doctor It's the doctor you go for weed. That's what that number was for, I bet you. They talk to you, probably ran you through some shit, then all of a sudden, go right over here. Because the stores had been out, but we just didn't know where the stores is at, and we didn't know, it wasn't, they didn't have, oh, this is the store, whatever. You had to have a card. So when it started getting popular, shit, that's when they was like, oh, here go the stores, or here go the doctors. They start popping up in the damn newspapers and shit, locations where to go, big ass green signs that say doctor for, the marijuana is the green plus out here, all that shit. So when they make it legal around the world, just know they're going to tax your ass. So everybody who went to jail for weed, let them out of jail. Honey, they went in there for weed. That shit legal like a motherfucker. Let them people out of jail. There's people in there doing a whole bunch of time for weed. Weed? Baby, let them people out of there. As soon as that shit been legal in California, everybody who went to jail for weed, they should have opened up them doors. You're free. Get out of here. Honey, what you holding them back for? It's just weed. Let them out. But, I don't know, shit. I guess that's why I'm not in the business. Okay, let my people go for mental health treatment. Baby, I tell you some goddamn mental health treatment. You figure out who the fuck and what the fuck got you going mental, and you leave that shit alone. Anything that don't make you happy or satisfy you, you shouldn't fuck with. Period. That'll help your mental a lot. I don't let shit and nobody fuck with my mental. Because there's one thing I got is my fucking mental, and I need that to keep my jush in order. If somebody is fucking with my shit, I can't fuck with you. I don't love nobody more than I love myself. Fuck it. You ain't finna fuck with my shit, bitch. Have me all looped the fuck up. No, not when I know I can solve it. Get out of my life. Fuck that. Love you a bunch. Heartbroken and all. Where do broken hearts go? Somewhere else. But honey, I get it together. But you not finna fuck with my shit. That's what you're not finna fuck with. No ma'am. That back and forth, arguing, crying. Not playing with my mental state, bitch. You got me all the way fucked up. And during this time, you need that motherfucking mental state on a point. Because the shit is crazy. And I don't need no bitch or bastard fucking with my shit. Never have, never will. Never been that type of person. I would say fuck you quicker than I could say let's work it out. So that's how you really get your mental shit together. People stressing you out, baby daddies, baby mamas, ex-boyfriends, ex-girl, whoever. Baby, please. Before I let anybody get me like that, I would say, you know what? This is for my own safety. I'm just going to let me pray on it and think about myself. Think about yourself, you'll be fine. You got so much to worry about. Shit. You got so much to worry about with your own self. That alone will get your ass to say fuck anything else. Wait. No, Rona, you said what? Tell you about the best moments from some recent performances. Honey, I don't know. I don't know. Like every time I perform, shit is the best moments for me. So I don't know. I don't know like some of my best recent performances moments and stuff. Shit every time. Uh Weed is healthier than alcohol, but somehow alcohol become legal. Because that's so true though. And alcohol kill more people than shit. Anything. I'm so glad to see that that car is doing some smoke because I'm looking at my window and I see my smoke going out, but I see smoke outside. And I was thinking, bitch, I know I ain't smoking like that. For me, it's not me dance. I haven't bought. I bought like what, one, two, maybe three new wigs. But I have so many wigs and brand new wigs I never wore or worn. I I just don't want to buy shit else because I don't know what the hell's gonna happen. So I just been really trying to work with the shit I have and trying to get that, but I don't have room for the shit that I have, and that's my tea. As a matter of fact, what should I listen to while I put them wigs and stuff out? I need to go ahead and do that. I really need to do that now that I figured out how to keep the dust because I need to put I want to put all my wigs across. And I didn't know how to do that and keep my window open, but then I had to think. And once I thought about it, that's what you do. So I need to go in here and get that together. You'll love to see what, Jeff? Love to see what? My drag room? Oh, let me bring this charger since I'm going to be in here anyway. Uh oh. I almost smashed that ball, Jeff. Let me see. How can I prop this up? Well, see, that's closed. And that stuff up here, that's just that's like my drill and that plastic thing. And then I have like pictures and hats and a couple of plaques and shit. I just have miscellaneous shit up here that don't need to be up there. And then over there, I have some shoes that I'm trashing because that's trash. And then I have a dresser full of little stuff. That's just the mirror that I get ready in sometimes. And then on this side, I have more clothes. I don't know how far it goes back, but from back there, and then like up there, and then you have that. And then you have my shoes, some of them anyway. And then in here, you have another closet full of clothes. I don't know if you can really see, but I have wigs back there. Those are like styled wigs, stuff, stuff, stuff. Them are wigs back there that's like styled. Their closet. Can y'all see that? And that ironing board is what I use to like rhinestone stuff and iron shit on. And then, wait, let me close this. And then this is my work little area, my wigs and stuff. Can y'all see? That's my wigs and shit where I do my hair. And then I have like some more shoes over here. Can y'all see those? Then I have shoes and stuff. And this is my closet. And I would say at least 90% of the stuff, well, I would say at least 80 of the percent of the stuff in here I made. And then those my, can y'all see my fake breasts up there? And then my boots. And then I have wigs up here. I don't know how much I'm letting, I don't know what y'all see. Okay. Then I have wigs up there. Those all wigs. And then right here, that's my body, fresh and clean. Those some wigs I kept pulling out to try to do my red tribute. And then I have wigs all right up in there. And that's my judge. And that's my closet for the Jasmine Masters. That's every, and then my makeup right there. And I get ready right there because I like to sit down and get my judge. So that's it. Anything else you want to see and know? And this is my casa. And I like it. I love it. So in here, I just have my plaques, my awards, and rhinestones. So a lot of some of the stuff up there, I'm just gonna put in there, and then I have like my the breastplate. I'm gonna put that in the drawer in some type of bag or something, and then that's about it. And put all my wigs like up here. But this is the window that I said I wanted to cover. So right here, I gotta cover the top part. So, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't even realize that. So I could have put something right there because I don't want the dust from the window to blow up on my wigs and that shit get dusty. But I'm still gonna put like a plastic bag over them anyway, just in case, because I want all my wigs to go across here. So I can just walk in and see. It used to be shoes up there, but I couldn't see everything. And I still have more shoes that I need to hang up and shit, but I don't even feel like doing that. So that's it. That's what I got. Makes sense. Yeah, but I have a curtain there now. You know, that I could do whatever, because I always leave this window open. I always leave that window open because I like it to stay fresh in here. But when like at night, I would close the curtain or something, you know, just to keep it nice and fresh. And I got fresheners and shit up in here. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, I need to get it together. I need to put like all my dresses, all my gowns, all my dance costumes, all my, you know, everything together. All the long shit together, all the short shit together, so I could go in one area and say, this is that area, this is that area, instead of, cause that shuffling through shit and breaking my hangers is pissing me all the way off. I'm so tired of breaking my shit. I did it by color before I had like all the colors together, but it was still getting on my nerves because everything wasn't how I wanted to look. But I know if I'm looking for a dance costume, I know I could go right here to that area, and I know I'm just in that area. But the color thing, it did help, or get color hangers. That is a good idea, Jeff. I didn't think about that. But fuck that. I got a whole bunch of good ass hangers. I'm not buying another fucking hanger. I'm not buying that. I figure it out. I get an information, Rhythm Nation. But that really is a good idea to have them in colors. Though I know all the blues is this, all the. But I'll figure out something, Joe. The Lord will help me with something, I'm sure. But I will get with y'all later. I'm gonna get into this since I'm in here and y'all done got me all hyped up to get my shit in order. Y'all be safe out there. Vote blue in November. Please do that for you, me, and everybody else. Wear your mask, wash them hands, and shit. Ain't no telling what may happen later on. I got these motherfuckers, no shade. I got these in Dallas for $10. And they was selling them motherfuckers for $45. I was in Dallas. $10. Love y'all.